Thank you, Mr. President. I wish to raise a matter for the attention of the Minister for the Prevention of Family Violence. And this is a matter that I previously raised with the Minister for Health on April the 6th, when I asked him to ensure that Gen West, which was formerly Women's Health West, was provided with the necessary funds to fight family violence in the western suburbs. I asked him to ensure that the money was provided in the budget. Now, today, I get a response from the Health Minister who says to me, as the matter relates to the portfolio of the Minister for Prevention of Family Violence, the question should be directed to Gabriel Williams MP. In other words, Mr Foley says, it's not my job. It's not my job. That's what he says. It's not my job. He's done a ScoMo. They should, but perhaps the Liberals will run that at the next election as an ad. It's not my job. It's not my job. But just a thought. Just a thought. But anyway, I would like the Minister for Family Violence to ensure that Gen West does have adequate resources to do the job that it's supposed to do. It is so under-resourced. It is so overworked. There is so much demand. It is really struggling. And you know, for the Health Minister to say it's not my job is just not good enough. What the hell is his job if it's not to provide a health service with the necessary funds for it to do its job? Just an extraordinary thing, but that is what we would expect from the Health Minister. But I'm asking the Minister for the Prevention of Family Violence to get on top of this, because family violence is a particularly heinous issue in the western suburbs. In many parts of the West, it is totally out of control, and there are thousands of people who are requiring assistance, and we're not talking about something that can wait until next week. These people want help tonight. They want it tonight. They wanted it last week or the week before, or before Martin Foley found out that it wasn't his responsibility and it wasn't his job. They need that support. They need that help. And I am asking the Minister for Family Violence, Prevention of Family Violence, to do the job that we require of her, to provide the support that Gen West needs to help these largely women and children who are struggling under the yoke of family violence. And I asked the Minister to do that, and I asked her to do it as a matter of urgency. This, as I say, this is something that we need tonight. I mean, there are people who are sleeping in cars, women and children who are sleeping in cars tonight because they have nowhere else to go in the western suburbs. I asked the Minister to provide the necessary funding for Gen West to allow them to get on and do the job.